Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Scott, Commissioner
Read the
Scott.
opening on
Oh,
tape.
thank you. I'm sorry about that. Each member is acknowledging that they are attending a meeting via Zoom in Wayne County unless otherwise stated when I call your name. Commissioner Scott. I know she's here. Commissioner Scott. Commissioner Baker McCormick.
Here.
Commissioner Marecki.
Here.
Commissioner Kinlock. Commissioner Anderson.
Here.
Vice Chair Baydoun.
Here.
Chair Varga.
Here.
Commissioner Scott. I see that she's here. She may be having some connection issues.
I will
Commissioner Kinlock
temporarily
is joining.
excuse. Okay, I will temporarily excuse her till she gets back on.
Okay.
She's on. I could see her.
I'm sorry. Are you asking for me?
No, we're asking for Commissioner Scott. We see that
Oh, I
she's
see.
I'm here now.
Thank you.
Kinlock.
Commissioner Kinlock. Okay. Item B, Chairwoman's remarks.
I have none right now.
Moving to item C, approval of the minutes of the August 26, 2021 meeting.
So moved. Support.
Been moved and supported. Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Next item.
Item D, unfinished business. There is none. Moving to item E1, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2021 35-199, certifying revenue in the general fund.
Okay, discussion. I'll take a motion.
So moved. Support.
It's been moved and supported. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Scott. Commissioner Baker McCormick.
Yes.
Commissioner Marecki.
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock.
Yeah.
Commissioner
Yes.
Anderson.
Yes.
Vice Chair Baydoun.
Yes.
Chair Varga.
Yes.
Motion carries. Moving to item E2, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2021 35-235, certifying revenue in the general fund.
Thank you. Discussion.
Move approval.
Support. Been moved and supported. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Scott. Commissioner Baker McCormick.
Yes.
Commissioner Marecki.
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock.
Yes.
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes.
Vice Chair Baydoun.
Yes.
Chair Varga.
Yes.
Motion carries. Moving to item E3, requesting commission approval of budget adjustment 2021 35-222, reallocating expenditures in the general fund.
Move approval.
It's been moved,
Yeah, supported. I supported.
supported. Further discussion on $2,000. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Scott. Commissioner Baker McCormick.
Yes.
Commissioner Marecki.
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock.
Yes.
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes.
Vice Chair Baydoun.
Yes. Martha G is calling me. Hey, Commissioner.
Chair Varga.
Okay, so Martha, Commissioner Scott can see everything, but she cannot hear any sounds. Do you want to try to dial in? Okay, all right, thanks. Oh, she needs a number to dial in. Can somebody help me here quickly?
I can text her right now, Commissioner.
She's gonna text you right now. Octavia. Okay, thank you. Bye. Sorry about that.
No problem, just 1 second.
I can do it, Octavia.
I've texted her.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna call the names again, just to be sure I have them all. So we have Commissioner Baker McCormick for number 3.
Yes.
As a yes. Commissioner Marecki,
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Anderson,
Yes.
Vice Chair Baydun,
Yes.
Chair Varga.
Yes,
Motion carries.
let's wait 1 second if we could, wait for Commissioner Scott to join us.
Okay.
If not, she can start voting on number 4. Let's go ahead and she can join us when she is able to connect. Go ahead,
Okay.
number 4.
Item number 4, requesting Commissioner approval of budget adjustment 2021-35-244, reallocating expenditures in the general fund.
Move approval, Madam Chair.
Support.
Been moved and supported. Any discussion? You've all done your homework. Thank you. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Scott, Commissioner Baker McCormick,
Yes.
Commissioner Marecki,
Yep. Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Anderson,
Yes.
Vice Chair Baydun,
Yes.
Chair Varga.
Yes.
Motion carries. Moving to item F, such are the matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
Since I have, I see Wafa with us, I would like to take this privilege and ask you if you could talk about real quick, about the next round of grants that people can apply for if they applied for FEMA and did not get everything paid for that they wanted, that it's what I think we need to know is the deadline, I think, on those grants or applications are next Tuesday. So I kind of want the commissioners to know about it because I'm sure that some people still don't know and they will miss the deadline. So
Yep.
could you please expound on that program?
Absolutely. Wafa Denaro, Wayne County Economic Development. So the flood program is open through next Tuesday. We are covering all of the communities that were impacted by the June 24th and 25th flooding. The criteria for applying is you have had to have applied through FEMA, and we cover anything that FEMA doesn't cover. So FEMA covers things like, water heaters, furnaces, what they deem as essential. We are covering above and beyond that. We've already received 2,800 applications. So there's quite a bit of interest in the application. And like I said, we will start, we'll figure out what the max grant amount is once we know how many people qualify. We want to make sure that we're, being equitable in how we distribute the funds. The program is only open to out-county communities that were affected by the flooding. So Detroit is excluded from this program because they received their own allocation. The city of Detroit did receive their own allocation. We've been getting a lot of questions on why Detroit is excluded, and it's because the money from the state is allocated just for out county. Did I answer your questions? Do you have any specific questions?
Yes, and then the next question is that this is also available for renters.
It is available for renters as long as they applied through FEMA as well. So landlords can landlords can only apply through FEMA for one property. FEMA restricts how many properties. So it would be the same, we would be taking the same position. If you're a landlord, you could apply, but only for the one property. And it is absolutely open for renters. We want to make sure, because we're covering, personal items, furniture, things that aren't covered by FEMA, this is perfect for renters.
I think the big thing that I found in my district is one possible fraudulent activity where the guy owned a house, told the renters not to do anything, and he pocketed the money and did not clean up the property. So left the renters in there. I just found out a week ago with no cleanup at all. Is there an emergency situation where we could step up from Wayne County with the renters after they apply with FEMA to get their, the place, I visited it, place is horrible.
Yeah, as long as they've applied, as long as they've applied through FEMA, the FEMA application is still open until I think October, sometime in mid-October. So they can still apply through FEMA. And then if for any of your constituents, just tell them to, have lots of pictures, any receipts or invoices, include all of that. The more the better in the application.
Yeah, they didn't have money to clean it up, so they have been living in that house while the guy is somewhere out of state enjoying himself with the money that he received from FEMA. And we know he received it and did not spend it. So, where my next call is going to be is to FEMA possible fraud unit. So thank you very much. And if any questions, Commissioner Anderson?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Waf, I just wanted to ask you, I understand the FEMA deadline was extended. What was the extension on that? Wasn't it originally the end of September and they extended it to the end of October, or was it only for a couple of weeks?
Originally it was, the deadline was August, and I believe it was early August, and they've extended it until let me look up the exact dates, but they've extended it until mid-October, and I believe it's like October 20th. Hang on just a sec. I'm sorry, they've extended it until October 13th, which is a Wednesday.
Okay, and are there any plans to extend the deadline on what we're doing this program? Or do you think we're going to have more applications than we can handle as a day?
Yeah, we're absolutely going to have more applications than we have funding. So we don't intend on extending our portion of the grant. We want to get the money out to those individuals who need it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
So then will you be taking the applications as on an emergency basis first, or as they come?
No, we're going to wait until it closes, and then we're already starting to, process them and make sure that, if they say they lost a couch, that there's actually a photo or a receipt for a couch. So we're already starting to do that, but we won't fully process them and start putting award amounts with individuals until it's fully closed out.
Okay, thank you very much. I will make sure that the applicants in my district somehow will say the word emergency cleanup, so that way hopefully they'll get some relief. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being able to be put on the spot.
Anytime, that's what I'm here for.
Anyone else? Yeah, you're always terrific. Anyone else? I don't see any other hands. Alrighty, in that case, next item, Madam Clerk.
Item, excuse me, item G, public comments.
Did we get any emails?
No emails have been received, and everyone has been asked to unmute themselves.
Thank you. Anyone from the public wishing to comment? Please state your name and begin to speak.
We actually
Anyone
do,
from the public?
we do have one email.
Okay, please read it.
I am very concerned with the way your committee has taken away rights to those of us in Wayne County. The mask mandate you have enacted in our schools is actually against our Michigan Constitution, where it says in the revised school code that any restraint that negatively impacts breathing is one of the prohibited practices listed. It is not okay that our children are being masked. For yes, it's been proven that masks negatively impact breathing. For the sake of our children, remove the mask mandate. Sincerely, Debbie Luginski from Ripper Township.
Thank you. Anyone else from the public wishing to comment? Thank you. I hear none. Next item.
Item H, adjournment.
Move to adjourn. Anderson.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. All in favor, say aye.
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 It's unanimous. We are now adjourned and we will see you Thursday for full board.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.